Yes, evening, man. Big up, man. Shout out to Davey, bro. Another game. Should it be 3 points? Shout out to everyone inside. Another game. Nick Pope back in goal. I say no more. People say Ramsdale ain't done much better. Weezer starts up front. People want Walter Martin and Weezer to start. Boy. Yeah, big up DB, man. Come on, bro. Let's try and be positive, innit? The fun begins. Yeah, man. Smash them likes if you're just coming in. Shout out to all of you, man. Hope you're having a good festive period. Shout out to Dan Kerr, man. And we move. Shout out to Jackson. What you telling me, man? Need to win the next three. You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. Oh! Newcastle go in front. I've barely had time to even read the comments. It's the man that's having an absolute stinker of a season. Joe Linton, literally 1 minute in. But I've seen this movie before. I'm not even allowed to get excited. Shout out to everyone in the comments. Yes, Jackson, we need to win the next three, but will we? Shout out to Lion Point. Let's hope for positivity. Well, we got the 1-0 win. We're 1-0 up. Told you, Dred, we got this. Nah, man. I've seen this movie before. I don't care who we're playing. Bloody hell, who was that? Gordon doing? That's Paul from Burnley. Joe Linton gets the anticipation, gets the leg in there. Gordon doing what he's supposed to be doing. Past the Brathcard, the former Newcastle United goalkeeper. He was my number one. Our boy Joe Linton. Fucking hell. 1-0. But we've seen this movie before. We gotta get more UK with the jokes. Bloody hell. Another early goal. But we've seen this movie before. I'm not going to be negative. But we've seen this. Burnley 0, Newcastle United 1. Let's not rest on our laurels. Give me more. Let's go. Didn't get a chance to even bloody read the chats. I apologise if I missed any chats. Hit them like buttons if you're coming in. Now let's see. Can Newcastle see this out? Get in. Burnley just stood there with their thumbs up their ass. Hey, I'm all for it. Well, not the thumbs up the asses, but yeah. Let's hope so. We had this. Look, man, like you said, Davey, we all know it. Obviously, I'm gonna get excited if we score a goal, regardless who's against. But we've seen this before. Shout out to Wings. Bless up, brother. Bomber Clark Burnley. You got one job to do. And let's hope we can do it. We need to get some good points from our next few games, man. We have to win this one. Because I'm telling you, not just for Eddie Howe pressure purposes, but just in terms of the table and how things are going. Have to win. Big Joe on his return to the starting 11. Absolutely link up. Big up to the mod. Big up to my guy. He needed that just as much as us fans. He damn right. Yeah, he needed that. But you know what, link up. Don't there be a party blooper, but I've seen this many a times. You get what I'm saying? Smile, Dread. Well, smiling, bro. But you know, like, bro, I've been doing this shit week in, week out, along with you lot in the chat. You get me, bro? Look at the Chelsea game. I was smiling like a motherfucker. Then look at the end. But this poor Burnley team, to go 1-0 up early, surely we can see this game out, lads and lasses. Shout out to Beans on Toast, man. Big up to the Liverpool crew. Big up to the mods. Eddie Howe guy with a 4-3-3 again. Am I allowed to moan about that? Now we're 1-0 up. I'm going to let it slide. But still conversations to be had. But all we can do is try and move forward. Or look forward. Come on, get more UK. Toon Army, you know that. The travelling black and white army. Newcastle go forward again. Weezer gets his start. Nick Pope back in goal. Couldn't believe that, but boy. Eddie Howe and his favourites. Yes, Rasta Crab. Big up the Bajans, them. Big up the internationals, man. Big up the Liverpool man, them. Big up my bedroom specs. Yeah, I need that. We need that. Shit. It's been a off season for me, man. Miley at right back again. Barnes on the right, not really feeling that, but it is what it is. My clock stopped again. I'm 5 seconds in. Fuck's sake. Thanks for the update. Big up skills, man. Big up Alec Bennett in the building. He just joined. Yeah. He's hoping for tears already. Who scored? It was Joe Linton. I can't believe my clock stopped again. I hate that shit. It's been doing so well for the last few. Anyway, thanks for telling me anyway. Piss me off, man. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Even the ops. You know who you are. Chelsea losing. No way Chelsea are losing already. Newcastle. Oh! And it goes in. Wisa. It could be a field day, baby. His first real Premier League start. He started the other day in the League Cup, quarter final, got his goal. It was all kind of shenanigans going on in the box. 2-0. Horrible for Burnley. That should be game done. Big dirty stinking Wisa. That's the new one now, yeah? Burnley are crap. Bro, you know what? You're not going to think I'm a sicko, but I've still seen this movie before. But Burnley are in trouble. But I haven't had time to even marinate myself into the seat yet. And into the chats. So apologies, man. Fucking hell. Multitasking is a motherfucker. Nah, Newcastle, you must. Nah, Burnley are shell-shocked. That's poor. Nah, that's a dive. Nah, that's a goal. Leave clock broken. You know what? Davey, that might be a good luck charm. Leave the clock broken, man. Just remember 2-0 up against Spurs. Alan, like I said, Burnley or no Burnley. That's why I'm trying to keep calm. We should see this out. The Chelsea game, the Spurs game, you're right. It's fucked. It's only Burnley. Brother. It's only Burnley, you know. You played some teams this season, Magic J, and it was only that team. And look, big up to Reluctant Gamer. 2-0. What's the referee looking at now, bruv? What are we doing? Malteser is the best. Stop it. W is a win either way. You know that, bro. Tell him again. Tell your fellow Liverpool fan that. Man said that defending was shit. What are we waiting for, bruv? It's a goal, bruv. Come on, don't. This is why football. It's not the same again, you know. It's poor defending. It's not a bitch game. It's a man's game. Let's keep it moving. Those are the goals Wisa gets. Proper poacher. Just like the League Cup game against Fulham. What are they checking, bro? Okay, it stands. Bloody hell, this could be a field day. And the fact that this long wait, that kind of shit can stop your momentum. We need to keep up the momentum. We weren't 2-0 up against Spurs. That's true. That's true. That's true. The Chelsea one, yeah. But still. You're a joker, Davey. That's a good one. That's a good one. Dread, I want your predictions. You sounding happy out here. A couple wins and we are right back in there. Give me 3 wins. Start from this game. There may be. Predictions for what, bro? What, the score? I don't want, bro. I'll be real, man. Call me a coward, bro, but I don't care if it's Burnley. I've seen this movie before, bro. Bro, we played Burnley, what, about 2 or 3 weeks ago? And we couldn't beat them in the second half with 10 men. Yes, they've had a horrid start. And Newcastle must not rest on their... Look at the space there. Must not rest on their laurels. Go on. That's poor. That's poor. But we've got a 2-0 cushion. You know what? We're all about Newcastle and second half syndrome. Do you get what I'm saying? You're still playing Football Manager. You've been rinsing that Magic. It looks alright though, from what you were showing me. Big up to Magic. Big up to everyone in there. Yes, yeah, yeah. Big up reluctant. I know the goal stands. It had to. If we bottle it, sack Howe immediately after the game. Brother, let's not act like it's not impossible to bottle the game. I, surely not this, not against this Burnley. You can't be 2-0 up against this pot, against this Burnley. Never. Home or away. Even though it got a bit sticky at home a few weeks ago. You're predicting 2-2. No, what, is your heart saying 2-2 for real? Never, bro. Never. Shout out to the Red Pitch podcast. Go check him out. He's got his new graphic, his new title. Get me revamped and that. Go check out the Red Pitch podcast. Him and Scamps. Yeah, yeah. No, it's not. Yeah, you put the eye emoji, Red Pitch, because we know we've seen this movie before, and we saw. Someone said in the chat, he's got the anticipation for them poaching goals, get into the box. You get what I'm saying? Love that for Wisa, man. After all that time he's been out, he's getting his goals, man. What's that? His second or third goal in all comps. The Geordies are cooking. Come on, get in. Love that. We need one more. That's true, Davey. You know that. We need bloody 3 these days. Just to make sure we see out a bloody win. We could get a few goals in this game if Newcastle are on it like that. If they got it in them, they can be asked. Murphy gonna score today. If he comes on, he should get an appearance. Ramsdale was average, nothing more, nothing less. That's facts, and I like some people say it's poor. I think Ramsdale, regardless, I'm having Ramsdale still all day over Pope. There's too many blunders for me for my liking. Yes, that shot that doggy that goal that doggy scored the other day. There's no way, or there is way that Pope, I think he'll get his hand to that. Honestly, but I think we need any goalkeeper in general, to be honest. No lashes day. I'm gonna rest rest the whip. Yeah, we don't want to give out no lashes. Like, people think I like giving out lashes. I don't want to give out lashes. I want to be lashes free. Can you imagine? Yeah, I'm gonna check it out still. I'm gonna check it out, bro. I prefer the old school manager games, like Championship Manager back in the 99 and 2000. Championship Manager was the best, man, and they started changing it up and started to get me. Dubs is going to be raging. He's pissed. It's good Barnes is starting. Yeah, but I'd rather see him on the left, though. And Joe Linton back strong. Yeah, he got his goal. He's been stinky. I think he's been declining. Hey, catch. We got the catch up. Don't try and spin them fake narratives on my name about how it in there again. What do you mean? You chatting to me? You chatting to the chat? You can't be chatting to me. Hey, catch. I'll ban you for 24 hours, you know. Don't put no badness on my name, you know. Bomba Clark. Big up the catch up. Go check out his show last night. I think he did a show last night, alive. Doing his thing along with SB, my brother. Each and every time. Pope looking steady. You're taking a piss, Stevie. Yeah, fuck all to do. They're trolling today, ain't they? Yeah, big up catch, man. Yeah, smash them likes if you're just coming in, man. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. You get me? If you hit them likes, it helps. Sub if you're new to this. We do this. I didn't even check the like counts or anything. Got an injury here to a Burnley player. They're going to make a change. Yeah, catch. You're trying to put some stain on my name, you know. Nah, bruv. I'm going to sue you for damages, my G. Don't do that. Chelsea 1-1 now. Big up for the update. Yeah, Chelsea, Maresca, they need to win that one. Bournemouth have been kind of stinky of late, but I wonder who scored for Bournemouth. They got an early goal in that game. Okay, I didn't know that magic. I think I knew that, actually. I think I did. But yeah, man, them days were cold. Ramsdale didn't exactly look rock solid. I agree, Linker. Some people in the Newcastle Instagram chat were saying, Pope's back, it don't matter because Ramsdale was poor, but I'm like, I still stand by what I was saying. I'll put anyone in there over Pope. But then you're damn if you do, you're damn if you don't, because there's certain shots or positionings that I see from Ramsdale. I'm like, come on, my brother. Get yourself in better position than that. Get a hand to that Dorgu shot. No way Dorgu should get his first goal against us. Typical Newcastle. How Dorgu get his first Premier League first goal for Man United against us? So we're fucked either way. Don't fumble this lead. Hey, the catch. You be the first guy I'll be banning, bruv. If you ever fuck this up, I'll ban you so I don't have to see you, bruv. I'm not trying to hear from you, boy. We must do this, bro. We must. Same shit said against Chelsea, but this is Burnley. Newcastle can't doom this one out. No way. Just see out the game now. You get what I'm saying? We don't have to use that much energy or intensity. We're 2-0 up, unless you disagree with me. But don't rest on your laurels. Keep the ball moving. And let's go. Who's that? Bruno on the ball. Trying to do the slick ball, but you're not a creative guy like that, Bruno. Burnley on the ball here. Someone get the ball. He ain't going nowhere. Burnley are trying to get themselves into the game. Is that offside? That has to be offside. Of course you're offside. What's wrong with these laps? They take too long. Offside. Shout out to everyone inside, man. Newcastle must. I hope Bournemouth get a win or... No, actually, I hope it stays a draw or something. Fuck Chelsea. Back-to-back home games. They could end up winning none of them by the end of today. Is that so? Boy, I'll keep it as it is until the summer, man. If you need to like elevate and get rid of certain players that have done a job for us. You get what I'm saying? I've heard of being strongly linked with the so-called wonder kid. What's his name? Keith Smith. Don't know if you have seen that. Plays for AZ Alkmaar. A lot of big teams have been looking at him for quite a while. Apparently, he'd be up for going to Newcastle United. Midfielder. I don't know if you heard much about him, but we've been linked heavily. Fabrizio came out today. I think the price tag could be a bit sticky, but do we need another midfielder or do we need defence? Or wingers? Burnley on the ball here. Davey's not happy. Why are we sitting back? That's when trouble starts. I hear it. I don't want. I hope. Let me just. Because I'm multitasking. I did say I don't want necessarily have to rinse out our energy, but don't rest on your laurels. Do you get what I'm saying? But we tend to do this anyway, where we score and then sit back, and then shit goes tits up, as you said. But yeah, I'll give another 10 minutes to decide if that is really the case. I'm Burnley on the ball here. They won't give up. They're not the greatest. Need to stop losing the ball. Hey, gamer, that's nothing new, bro. We have athletes. We don't have ballers necessarily. And as far as I'm concerned, we don't do possession training, bro. We just don't. We must do, but I don't, bruv. We just don't know how to keep the ball for a period of time and just ping it around. You get what I'm saying? You want 3-0 before half ends. Me too. That's it. Keith Smith. I think Chelsea are linked to him. Yeah, I heard Madrid as well at one point and a few other teams, but Newcastle definitely been heavily linked with him. Definitely heavily linked. And Fabrizio came out to saying, if anything, the player will be up for it because he wants to play ball. Burnley on the ball here. Someone get the ball, man. Anyhow, Burnley score. That's mental, you know. The same rumours happened last year with Trippier and Dubravka. I doubt he leaves. Well, Dubravka left in the end, though. But yeah, I don't think... Well, you never know. Money talks, innit? But I think coming at the end of the season, there should be a revamp. Especially with our new scouting. That's a foul, ref. What's his name? Ross Wilson or whatever his name is. The scouting guy. Ain't that a foul, ref? Oh, Gordon. This game should end 7-0. Well, it's not looking that much of intensity, not from Newcastle side right now to make it 7. Burnley on the ball here. All I had to do was find a Burnley player and that would have been 2-1. You see, Davey, now I agree with you. Now it's going to be irritating. It looks like we're willing to be comfortable to think we can sit back and bring on the pressure. That's dangerous. Because we're kind of real deep right now. Yeah, man. Big up Trade, man. Big up to all the guys from the US and Canada as well, man. My guy like Trade. Go check out his thing, man. He does his thing. Happy holidays to you as well, brother. Each and every time. Hope everyone had a good festive period and continue to have one. And be safe. Tomorrow's never promised. We all heard about Anthony Joshua and his two of his friends that died in that car crash. Anthony Joshua came out with minor injuries. Tomorrow's never promised. You get what I'm saying? So you just be cool with your loved ones, man. Sometimes give them a hug. Sometimes arguments ain't worth it. Sometimes you can just say sorry, even if you don't even mean it, just to keep the peace. You feel me? So yeah, man. Happy holidays, man. But for some, it ain't been. You know what I mean? Devastating for any family to lose their loved ones at this time of the year. Any time of the year. Oh! No, we can't allow... See, now Newcastle going to start pissing me off. You can't allow man just to... Let me see this. That is such a direct ball. Look, you're backing off. Nah, brother. Nah, that's weak. If that went in, that would have pissed me off, you know. I'm not even lying. That would have pissed me off. Big time. Yes, box boy culture. Big up, man. You know that. Real talk, brother. Life too short, man. That was mental. Nick Pope getting booed by his former fans. Imagine that. The ball gets kicked out. It goes straight back to the Burnley player. Come on, lads. Stay focused. Shout out to Trucks, man. I love Newcastle United. So do I, man. So do I. Big up to you, man. Hit them like buttons if you're coming in. Hit us up if you're new to this. We do this regularly. And panel shows. Not one of our players confronted him. Just allowed him to run 50. That's what I'm saying. Because if that goes in, I'm losing my fucking nut. And you see what I'm saying about not getting excited? All of a sudden, Burnley, there you go. There you fucking go. There you fucking go. I'm talking it into existence. Told you, bro. Seen this movie before. Seen it. Davey fucking called it early. Don't sit back. Lincoln just said it. Look. Is he offside? Game fucking on. Burnley won Newcastle. Seen this movie before. How you start the game like that and all of a sudden you're sitting back. Shout out to everyone in the comments, man. Can't keep up with the comments now. I just get frustrated. It's not even like the actual goal in itself. It's what I've been seeing for the last 5-10 minutes. Davey called it early before I even clocked what the fuck was going on. That's offside anyway, man. No? Ain't it offside? Am I desperate? We've all seen this movie before, Skills. Look, even the ops. They don't even support Newcastle. Seen this movie before. Fucking game on. And ain't it offside anyway? Ain't man's arm out like that. Newcastle do my fucking head in, man. And I done said it. I done said it. When it was 2-0 up, I said, am I being out of order to moan about having a 4-3-3 again? Trying the same stale shit. It ain't even about the 4-3-3. Who's meant to... Is it the coach that puts that out there? Lads, just chill out now. Or is it the players resting on their laurels, which I said don't to do? And look, Keep losing the ball as usual. Losing the ball in midfield. That moment when the player's running 50 yards and no one's... bro. Seen this before. Facts, DB. Whole fest, everything just ruined, bruv. Summer was fucking shit. Christmas period, look. Nah, man. Go on, Gordon. Go on, Gordon. So you take it away. Oh, you're better than that, man. And you know second half, shout out to Escape. Yeah? Big up Escape. Bruv, Eddie ain't doing shit. That's the problem. It's a stubbornness. Or he ain't inept, so it must be stubbornness. Big up to the about the second half. Even the ops that ain't Newcastle fans know about us, bro. Believe second half syndrome's coming in as well. When we go in front, we tend to bottle the game. When we go behind, we ain't come back to win from any game yet. Let me try and stay positive. Don't want to be a crash out. Jackson, you're asking the same question everyone else is asking. To be honest, without sounding like being stupid or contradicting myself, but I said, you know what? We're 2-0 I don't want to use too much energy, but don't rest on your laurels. And now Joe Linton's being a madman. Fucking hell. This guy, man. Like, it's all handbags now. Look. Fuck all that handbags games. Just concentrate, man. Fucking hell. Don't get into a scrap fight with fucking Burnley. Look, when we was 2-0 up, you heard me say, go wind it back. I said, it's just 2 or 3 weeks ago we played these guys at St. James's and couldn't beat them in the second half with 10 men. We scored a freakish corner and a penalty. We didn't score a natural open goal against Burnley at St. James's. So should we be surprised? You damn right. Imagine that. Rasta crab. We were just chatting about no lashes today. Lashes free. Shout out to Beans on Toast, man. Yeah, hit them likes if you ain't hit it yet. Can't make this shit up. Another set piece coming in. Will it be the first man? Oh my gosh, bro. No, Wisa, bruv. You gotta get that in. Bro, how do you... No one's... He's free. How does Wisa fucking miss that? Man's got a clean, shiny, bald head. No. Okay, at least get on target. I think Dubravka had it covered. Horrible mentality Escape is saying. Brother. These men are raising my blood pressure week in, week out, you know. I've got to have a doctor's checkup, you get me? Cause this... Bruh. DB shoulda, coulda, woulda. Of course, they're at home. They got nothing to lose. They're gonna play. Look, lose the ball again. Oh, jeez, man. Nah, Newcastle got to see this out. They got to see this out because everything's getting smashed up in this motherfucker. Believe that shit. Missing cities. Big old shiny head, you know. Fucking hell, 50p. Hey, brother. Now, you know what? I've got to give Wisa, I'll try to be lashes free. I've got to give Wisa 5 lashes. Just for not getting out on target, at least. It must have glotted. Bro, big old shiny head in her. Nah, man. Chelsea 2-2. I thought someone told me it was Chelsea Bournemouth 1-1. So who equalised? Chelsea or Bournemouth? Fucking hell. We've got some game on our hands this evening. His eyes were shut. Fucking hell. I can't deal with this shit. Big up Jackson. Nah, man. I just want to I just want to calm. All I want is just a calm watch along. Have a chit chat about something else. You know, have a laugh while Newcastle are cruising or something, winning 3-0 or whatever. But we can't do that. That's a decent ball in. Lewis. You know what? It's like we need about 7 Lewis Halls in this fucking team. Telling you. Lash is definitely coming back out, but hopefully he doesn't come out with the full force. Play on, play on, play on. Oh, boom. Okay, so Bournemouth went in front. Chelsea equalised. Yeah, that's mad. It must be getting tense at the bridge. Tense. But I'll tell you what, I'm tense here. Yeah, big up reluctant gamer. Thanks for the update, man. Not the babies, Alan. We leave the babies and children alone. It's the wags, the wife and girlfriends. I can't even blame on the wife and girlfriends right now. Not yet, anyway. You get me? I'm not gonna blame it on the man those misses yet. Babies are innocent. They're cool. That's a foul, ref. Newcastle free kick just outside the 18-yard box. It's only Burnley, they said. Exactly, Lion Point. You get me? Look how dross Wolverhampton have been. And they've called scares against Arsenal and Liverpool. I don't take 100%. Don't take no, especially this Newcastle team this season. Get me? It's mad. So yellow card for Florentino there. Don't take no Prem teams lightly, man. Especially this Newcastle team. Jackson say wooden lashes. I don't want no lashes. I want to be cheering. I want to be giving flowers, not lashes. You feel me? West Ham 1-1, right? West Ham, they need a win and they need it now. Thanks for the update, people. I appreciate that. Every time I see Gordy, you know, I've got dog in my fucking rent free in my head. Man said every time he sees Gordon, he sees Ethel happening. It's fucked, innit? So he's taking it. Lewis Hall, fucking hell. I don't even want Fabian Schär taking it, man. Not that he can't do these ones, but I'd rather him take long shots, not fucking... Who's that, Gordon? Why is Gordon... What the fuck, bruv? Wait a minute. You did all that to make Gordon take the shot? Fucking hell. What are we like? Yeah, escape. Hey, there's some games on. Real game on. Game on moments now. A lot of draws, a lot of equalizers. Let's just hope Burnley don't equalize because you know what? I really can't. I just can't deal. I really can't. It's a waste wins. Nonsense. I'll be real. That actually pissed me off. You're outside the 18-yard box and you do that. Just take the fucking shot, man. Seriously, our entire back line point says needs replacing. Yeah, Burns at some point. The man are getting on. Trippier, Botman's just... That's a sad case. Lascelles, I keep hearing the same story. He's coming back, but we need to move on from that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kraft. I thought Kraft was fit. Like, what happened to Kraft all of a sudden? But yeah, definitely getting older. 100% injury prone. Got to elevate bit by bit. Offside there. I don't like Barnes on that right at all. Fuck all on that right. Don't like him on the right. Reluctant. That says it all, innit? I don't like Fabian Schär taking free kicks, really, but if in terms of long shots and that, you'd rather just give it to Fabian Schär. You can tell Gordon spoke Fabian Schär out of that. You know Schär wanted to take that hole. I don't know what I did. That's a waste of a moment. Little moments like that when your team ain't doing so great. Just take the shot, man. Especially when you know Dubravka in and out. What are we doing here? Don't lose it there, Hall. Oh, these people do this shit. No way, Brighton's got a pen. No way. Hey, Jackson, the set piece coach. I'd love to know who he is. I'd love to know what his wages are because since he's coming, we're even worse. We hardly beat the first man in corners. I don't know what ideas have been implemented if you actually pay money for a set piece coach. Hall here, bit of space on the left. Well played, Hall. Whips it in. But of course, no one's there. What? West Ham conceded 2 penalties in 1 minute? Are you fucking kidding me? That can't be true. Oh, Croft's got a knee injury. Okay. Early January, you know. Fucking hell. So that should be soon then. Welbeck missed it. What's... Nah, these... I told you the other day, man are having too much turkeys and Yorkshire puddings, bruv, and thick gravy, bruv, because there's some weird shit happening out here. That man, Mr. West Ham called life. They called life. Thanks for the update, people. Thanks for the update, Alan. That man called life. West Ham are in deep doo-doo, bruv. There's a mistake here. We saw. Look, man, I'm not liking this 2-1 lead. I'm not liking how they're playing. It's not a good look for me at all, man. Big up Jackson, man. Shout out to everyone inside, man. Hit them like buttons if you ain't yet. Fuck me. 2-0 up. All happy. DB in the chat was telling me I'm smile dread and rare. Can't smile too much. And you know, like, you don't want to be negative in that. But it's just like, we sit here and watch this together as a community week in, week out. We know what the fucking see. And that ain't just the Newcastle fans. That's everyone in here. It's crazy. There's been some games this season that West Ham game. To think this West Ham went in front of them early, just like this game, remember, and lost to them. Barnes? Oh, Barnesy! Someone help him. Momo! Oh! That's a good little ball there. Nice run, beautiful run. He's got to hit that. He's got a lob in the first time. The bruv could beat him in a psychological game there. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. But yeah, man, that West Ham game, to think we lost to them, that one still rattles me. Big time. The Spurs game, that fucked my brain. There's been some games, man. The Bayer Leverkusen one, the Marseille game, the Chelsea one of recent. Crazy. Yeah. Good goal from Burnley. When I deep it, but man just concentrating on how we got to that place in the first place. The scoreline is very... Look, it's fine margins now. They're at home. Burnley can actually try and go for it. Nothing to lose. That's poor free kick to give away, man. 39, 40 minutes on the clock. Come on, lads. And don't get it twisted. Burnley can score another goal. Don't ever get it twisted. Win your second ball. Go on, Gordon. Oh, Gordon, bro! Anyhow you score from this. Gordon, bro, get up, bro! Why is he not getting up? You fucking clown. You not... Bro! Get it off the fucking line. What are we doing? Gordon, you... Brother! Someone get the ball! 1,000 lashes for Anthony Gordon there. 1,000 lashes. You lost the fucking ball. Get the fuck up, man. Fucking cowards, man. Jeez, man. Fucking hell. They're going to score. Eddie ain't gonna do shit. He's not proactive. You know that already. Fabian Schär off the line. Imagine that went in because Gordon's fucking play acting on the floor. And he doesn't want to get up and resurrect himself. These are the kind of fucking characters you need to get out of the fucking club. What kind of shit is that? See this man gets his new contract, new headband. What's going on? And he, I don't know who he thinks he is. I'll be stunned if Anthony Gordon's in the next England squad in March. I'll be stunned. I'll be stunned. Lashes already. 1,000 lashes for Gordon. That was horrible. You fucked up. Okay, you fucked up. Don't act like you're in pain, bro. Get the fuck up, man. Man just sat there. Fuck's sake, man. Imagine that. Imagine Schär doesn't get that off the line. And that all stems from Gordon. Brother, if you thought Gordon had it bad in fucking Liverpool, yo, that moment there, if anything, Fabian Schär saved him from getting, brother, yo. Might need to take the set piece. Corner. No, it's horrible. No, I never like getting too mad with players, you get me? But that one there, that's personal. Don't do that. Get the fuck up, bro. Whipped in for Miley. Need another goal, man. Need another goal. Imagine that. No, is that Tonali, bruv? Okay, big up Lion Point. Okay, big up for the information. I didn't even know that. Thanks for telling me, because I wanted to know who he is. I want to know his wages, bruv. That's what I want to know. Gordon sucks, bro. Fuck you know. Bro. Guy and Gordon whips it in. No one's there. These men just taking shots for the sake of it. Fucking hell. We are trash. Jesus. Probably, because he spat his dummy out before, early into his Newcastle career. Remember that game? Where was it? At Brentford, I think? Or was it at... I can't remember where it was. No, it was at Fulham. The bastard. Fucking favouritism. Game I've said that a few times, but the problem is, we need Hall and the likes of Tino at fullback positions. So it's damn, it's fucked either way. That's what I said, if you had 7 Halls, I'll be happy. I'll put fucking Hall on the left wing, I'll put Hall at left back. You get what I'm saying? Miscommunication there. Tonali, he's tapped out. He don't want to be on Tyneside no more. That's obvious as hell. Yeah, man. You remember that? Nah, man. How's got to grow up here, man. Just give me a half time now, man. Actually, you know what's sad? I don't want half time because after half time, it's going to be worse. Remember I said that. Second half's going to be worse. Second half syndrome. Oh, this is fucked up, man. This is madness. It's a long ball to Barnsley, but he's not going to get there. And this is what results to, man. No creativity. People taking wild shots. Poor from Joe Linton. It's just shit like that. I just don't understand. I don't understand these man. Well done, Joe Linton, in recovering that, man. Fucking hell. Is that a true thing, yeah? I'll be surprised if he goes back to Italy, to be honest. I don't know after all that's gone on. But Juventus, okay. That must be a cultural, personal reason, because Juventus ain't. Yeah, the name holds weight, but fucking hell. Who's that? That's a ball to Gordon. Nah, ref, that's a foul, bruv. That's a foul, ref. That's a foul. No way Gordon lost the ball like that. That's a foul, man. Fuck's sake. Big up RSL. You both feel he'll go to Juventus here? Alright. Say no more. Or they're interested in him. We shouldn't lost against Man United. Nope. Should have got something. Could have got something late on. Because Man United went back to their type. With the 5 at the back. 6 points dropped. I better not see another point dropped in the next 3 games, including this game. Reluctant gamer says. The feeling's the same, man, but it's a scary place to be in when you're not even confident or you get nervy to see out a game against Burnley. Don't care how tight it is in the league or whatever. Newcastle to be sitting 14th, 15th, wherever we are. That's not on, bro. Don't care if it's in semi-finals of cups. Don't care if Newcastle even won a cup. You can't be finishing 14th, 15th. It's just not on. A lot of money's been spent, wasted in my opinion. Burnley bring the ball back. I don't know what you lot's thoughts are. Gordon's a weakling. I thought that was a foul. Shout out to Joe Bloggs, man. Don't think he will stay at Newcastle. Oh, Newcastle got away with one there. You don't think he will stay at Newcastle? Seeing quite often he's not happy tonight. Well, he looks tapped out. He looks tapped out, to be honest. He looks like he's being stinky. Let's keep it real. Penalty for West Ham. Fucking hell, the gods are with West Ham. Bloody hell, to concede 2 penalties in a minute. One's being missed and now they get a pen. What kind of game is that? Hole's alright there, because that looks a bit... Bit of a pull there from Tonali. Fuck it, we'll take that. Take Gordon off, get Barnes in. I said in the middle, and I'll be 50% more confident. Fucking hell. Get Barnes on the left. Where's Murphy? I didn't even check the Newcastle bench properly. I hope that's not too serious for Lewis Hall because he's the one guy we can't... Oh, that looks nasty. Oh no, that looks nasty on Hall. That looks nasty. There's no way. If he stays on, I'll be surprised. That looked nasty in slow-mo. Elanga was only a £55 million bargain. I don't even want to speak on Elanga too much, man, because it sounds like I'm just targeting the man, you get what I'm saying? That's our next 4 games. Palace, Leeds and Bournemouth. What, as in Prem or in all comps? I hope Lewis Hall's alright there. You don't mind Tonali gone. I want plays like Bruno. He wants to stay and fight passionate. He needs to have up and down games like Bruno. Of course, you want man I want to play for the badge. I love the club, do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's cool, bro. That's cool. There's going to be 5 minutes of added time. First 10 minutes in, as usual. We've seen it before. Good from Newcastle. Since then, same shit. Sitting back. Giving Burnley optimism. Guy in Hall's back on his feet. He looks alright. Tonali, the number 8. Sideways. To Miley. Back to Miley, obviously. It's good play. That's a foul, ref. This referee's being a bit weird, man. Our play's being weak. That was decent little link-up play. I want to see a bit more of that. Miley. That's nice for Miley. Didn't go too back. Newcastle throw. That's positive for Miley. Didn't look for the back pass back. Kept it moving forward. Newcastle throw. Shout out to everyone inside, by the way. Half time. What's the second half going to bring, people? Is it going to be same old, same old? Or is Eddie Howe going to finally change it up? Surprise us? What's he going to do? Probably do nothing. And just says, as you were. Newcastle need to up the ante. Big time, man. Need to up the ante. What are you worried about? We'll come out good second half. Hey, you know what time it is in the second half. I hope that ain't the case. I hope it ain't more dross and look, 2-1 lead. Look, man, this ain't no joke, you know. 2-1 lead. Second half, you know what we're about in second halves? Home or away. Our away record is shite anyway. It's a mentality thing now as well. It's all psychological. We've seen this movie before. We've seen it as it is. The movie that we usually see is happening anyway. So we'll see what happens second half. Hopefully not the hopefully not depression specs. And I hope so too, bro. We don't want it. But we're not one of them. Get me, these guys. We don't want to see our team and start crashing. I hate crashing that. It builds up my blood pressure. Don't need it. Miley is classed. Hundo. And he's a right back. And it's saddening because I'd rather see him in midfield right now. But obviously that position there needs to be filled. Personally, I don't see a win, especially with Gordon on the left. He should be off. Another stinker from him anyway. Apart from that first few minutes when he was involved, to be fair. And that's sad. That's where we're at. DB asked me before the game, what, you're not confident you're going to win the game, Specs? I said, no, I have no feelings in it at all. But you see the same thing week in, week out, and the same from the management, week in, week out. It doesn't matter who we're playing. I don't have full confidence. And this just proves it. And this is where we are now. When they ask Eddie Howe, do you think we've gone backwards or we don't have that intensity like we used to with the 4-3-3, he's almost alluded now in some senses, where he's like, no, I still think we have it. He says we're not going backwards. Well, let's not get it twisted. We are, at this moment in time, Newcastle United are regressing. Facts. And I maintain, whether we win this game or not, or the next two games, it could be right up there. But just the way we are, man, I just feel like, as it stands, Newcastle ain't finishing in this top 10. I don't think we finish above Sunderland. I'll keep it real. And that pains me to say. We'll come out and concede 1 or 2. You see the energy? See, this is what Newcastle are doing right now, but that's the energy now that you see in the chats. That's how bad we are, or how backwards we've gone in a sense. Anyhow, against this Burnley team. And even watching the players right now, it's like, are they not understanding where we, like, are they not, this game, you can't lose this game. Even drawing this game would be fucked up, I promise you. These players don't believe in Eddie. Some of them definitely tapped out, or bald, or, you know, sometimes you don't want to hear the same voice, or the same tactic. It might need refreshing. It is still. It's getting old. Facts. I heard that RSL. Some clearly want out. I believe that too. Go for Emery in the summer. That makes, I don't know, bruv. If you had a huge war chest, maybe. And if he was on it. Remember Emery was the first choice before Eddie Howe. You got to remember that. But it's just the wrong timing. Then he saw that his whole issues with Villarreal, then Villa came in. Where's Murphy? I'm not sure, bro. I ain't checked the bench. He's on the bench. Mr. Linker says, I'm sick of saying he doesn't know why we're underperforming. Yeah, that line there. No, I'll be real. I can't, obviously for content purposes, I have to listen to Eddie Howe sometimes, but not that, or any like beef with the guy, but I just can't, it's painful. I can't hear him. I can't watch press conferences no more. Because it is a broken record. And I ain't the only one saying that. I don't know it doesn't work when you're the manager. That part, you don't know, we don't know. Bruv, you know why. Because you're not even trying new things out. Or in-game management. Or have 2 plans. Come on, man. That's madness. Man said you don't see us getting more than 45 points. And we're far away from 45 points. This season, we're still yet to play the top 5 teams in the league away from home. fucked. I know what you're saying, Linker. I know what you're saying, bro. I got you the first time. Big up. He's not the manager. He's the forensics manager, you know. Nah, it's fucked, man. Let's see what the second half brings people, man. Jesus, man. It's never a normal stream. Never. Stress. That's why I didn't want to smile straight away. That's why I said when we scored, even the second goal, I can't get too excited. Obviously, I was happy. We all cheering our team wins, you know what I mean? Or scores, should I say? But I'm not doing it to myself no more. I did that against Chelsea. Even though at half time I even said the Chelsea game, I weren't confident, but still, I low-key had hope that we would see at that game. Big difference. Villa go to Stamford Bridge, they do the job. Why can Villa do what they're doing in Newcastle and Newcastle can't? They're in Europe as well. Yes, it's not the Champions League, so they can rotate with other certain players, but it's still got to play. Look, it's still a tough campaign, and look where they are. Emery knows how to more time game management. A coach, proper. When shit gets weird, he can change it up. Eddie Howe, I don't know if he can, or he's just ignorant to it. Emery's trying to build a dynasty at Villa. Yeah. I hear you, man. I hear you. Glasner, will Newcastle fans be happy with that kind of football? But if he gets the right clientele and get the wins. If Murphy isn't on by the 60th minute, edit out. I'm done. Barnes left wing, Murphy right wing. I hear that. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how Gordon continues to get starts, but no, we do know how. But even that, Eddie Howe gets lashes for that, man. How can you keep starting Gordon over and over and over again? Murphy's on the bench. All right, cool. Thanks for the update. But we still have three youth team players. Still have three youth team players on the bench too. Do we? I haven't seen the bench. Big up for all the comments, man. It's coming in quick. Big up Linker, man. Alright, so you got the jokes, boy. Man said wood chip wallpaper. Fuck it. Big up to Leslie each and every time, man. Newcastle being cocky, they should be out of sight. You know what? Just to spin that narrative of being cocky in a sense of they can't be that naive to think again, which we've seen this movie before. Let's just be relaxed a bit. I think it's a mentality thing. Unless Eddie Howe's actually putting that out there to them, like, yo, you're 2-0 up, reserve energy. And I'm all for that as well. I said I don't want them to go crazy and burn themselves out, but I did say don't rest on your laurels. I didn't ask for that. That sitting back business, letting guys run 50 yards and almost scoring, and then they don't even learn from that, and then look what happened. Now it's game on. Shout out to Leslie each and every time, man. Shout out to everyone, man. Hit the like buttons if you ain't yet. Redo this. Aston Villa done really well in the Champions League last season. Yeah, and nearly qualified again, but somehow lost to Man United. Yeah, and then we, yeah, but we didn't. Boy, the games. Obviously, the league's over like 38 games, but look, what's going on now has been going on from before this season started. Let's not get it twisted. Because how can you bottle it against Everton at home when you know you got to win the fucking game, and we still got through because of Villa losing to Man United. Man United doing us a favour last game of the season. That was stress. I remember that watch along. I say after the League Cup final, it's been a bit weird, man. That's what I'd say. And Villa, remember, Villa's transfer dealings wasn't nothing great. It's just the coaching. And now I had to change it up from Emery. They started off bad as well. Just like Newcastle did. They had 10 men. We had no strikers, yeah, but we didn't beat them at Villa Park. We should have beat them. But they started off a bit bad. But the difference is they changed it around. Now they won 11 or 12 games in a row. Us, nothing's changed from us since that Villa game earlier in the season. Stagnant. I don't know what Gordon's trying to do, boy. I don't know what he's trying to do. Gordon is shit. Yeah. Leslie McCluskey, you ain't lying. Imagine that. Simple. He's shit. It's crazy. You know that guy we first saw come? He still smelled 2-2 after we were 2-0 up. And rightly so, unfortunately. Imagine now, I can't even get gas, two gas, because English Burnley. Remember what I said a few weeks ago at St. James's? When we beat them, we couldn't beat them with them having 10 men in the second half. And we scored from a freakish corner from Bruno and a penalty. Not open play goal. Correct me if I'm wrong. So why at Turf Moor should be any different? And Bernie nearly fucking nicked one late to make it a draw. You can't make this shit up. Someone saying 7-0. I would love that. Them days there beating Sheffield United 8-0 away from home is over. Remember them days there? Beating Sheffield United 8-0 away at Bramall Lane? You ain't seen that shit again. You can barely one fucking prem. I swear we won 2 games in all comps. All comps away from home. Union, SG and Everton. And even that Everton game weren't convincing to me. Last 8 games of last season. That's what I'm saying, gamer. This has been kind of from before. It's been the same shit for the past 2 seasons. We start off poor. Peak January, February, and fall off. Yeah, you know, but look, last season that happened, went a nice little run, and before that, this season, even people said it earlier in the season, I just don't feel it, man. Just because of what I'm seeing on the pitch and mismanagement or no management. Yeah, big up RSL. You can hear that, yeah? You know what it is. Nah, that's hooked to my actual wire and light, so I have to get them to change it. I don't even hear it because I'm so used to it. But yeah, I can't believe I can still hear that shit. Big up to RSL. My bad. This game should be 2-2. Gordon lost the ball and shared. No, this is what I'm saying. Can you imagine the comments at halftime on all social medias? The thing with Gordon, there's one thing losing the ball. That's no, it's not cool. But it's the fact he just play acted and stayed on the ground and then didn't want to get up and took long to get up and not even trying to fight for your team. Yeah, it's madness. Absolute madness. Half time coming up anyway, man. Big up everyone. Facts, Lion Point. Hey, Dubravka was my number one. You all know that. Second half coming up. I'll tell you what though, this second half's gonna be very interesting. Very interested. It's fucked. This kind of game, this second half, will determine whether I have a small drink or a big drink. Trust me, and a strong one. Because this is the kind of shit Newcastle's doing to me right now. We got to everybody inside. Oh gosh, it's gonna be a very. Let's see if it's second half syndrome, Newcastle. Second half kicked off. Let's go. The Brefka weren't the greatest, but he was my number one. To be honest with you, I'll keep it real. He was unlucky that he didn't get a start in the final, in the League Cup final. But Nick Pope was immense in that game, so I can't even say anything. Okay, Newcastle. I wish I was a fly on the wall to hear what Eddie Howe and the coaching staff says to the players at half time and to see the players' faces if they're interested. Lewis saw on the ball here, second half off, kicking off. Oh, Newcastle nearly fucked it there. And Burnley win it back. Lewis was out of position. Oh, Newcastle fucked it again. You ain't going nowhere. You got 5 men around you. Burnley get a scammy corner. That was poor from Newcastle there. All self-inflicted. All self-inflicted. Let's go. It's going to be an early Burnley corner here in the second half. I shouldn't be nervous. I shouldn't be nervous. Is that how you feel, Alan? You don't pay attention to Arsenal. That's your enemies. Oh! It's just the same thing he says. Fuck, you know. No, big up Eddie Howe, man. I love Eddie Howe. You get me? We all do, but fuck, you know. Some of these pundits saying Eddie Howe could slowly start becoming under pressure. He's already under pressure. And if we draw or even lose this game, even if we draw, big pressure. Another corner whipped in. Oh, Newcastle get it away, but Burnley retrieved the ball back. Oh, Joe Linton, he had to get there. Oh. Wait a minute, are Arsenal playing today? Because I'm getting confused. Who are Arsenal playing? I'm confused. Are Arsenal playing? Red pitch, Allen, someone. Whipped in again? I thought you were talking in general, Alan. So there's no Rice starting today. What's the score? Who are they playing? Is it at the Emirates? Is it away? Someone tell me in the chat, please. Fucking hell. Look at this. It's all slow. No idea. It's all stagnant. This is crazy. This is crazy. Of course you're off. Oh, Barnes, you know better than that. Of course you're offside. Of course you're offside. I know, hey. It's not me. It's not me. I can't sort it out. I can't sort it out. They've got to come in and sort it out. It's not a normal click on one where I can just, it's hooked to the lighting wire. If you know about that, you know. Oh shit, I forgot they're playing Villa. Oh shit, I swear they was playing the other day. Okay. At the Emirates, yeah? Thanks for the update. Yeah, I'm gonna sort that out soon, Alan. It's fucked, bro. Rice out for 2 weeks. I thought he just came back. Damn, 0-0 at the Emirates. What a game. How can I forget about that one? No one mentioned that earlier in the chat. That's a huge game. That's a title match game. Believe it or not. Newcastle go forward here. Is anyone to support Gordon? Gordon, take him man to the 18-yard box. And you're going to whip it in. Same old shit. Same old. Pull it back, whip it in. Miley. Man on. Gordon. Oh, no. Tonali, he needs to sit. Yeah, Tonali, his head, he's done. He's fucked. He's fucked, Tonali, bro. He's fucked. Burnley still in the ball here. Well played to win it back from Visa, but Burnley got the ball again. Gosh. City gonna win the league, RSL says. You feel so? Arsenal will bottle it as usual. Boy, it's gonna be interesting. But I tell you what, I ain't seen nothing different so far in these 5 minutes in the second half. Absolutely, man. If you're dead in midfield, just call it a day. Lewis, who's that? Is that Lewis Hall on the floor? That's Lewis Hall's game done. We're fucking doomed. Alan, you ain't the only one that's been saying that. I've had a few people say that. I think even Red Pitch said that. I think he said that as well. Or is that Lee Gunner that says that? Now, did they assess this situation at halftime with Lewis Hall? Because if they did, he should have carried on. He should have carried on to the second half. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake, man. That's not good. If Lewis Hall's coming off, he's not going to carry on. Fucking hell. No fullbacks. Defense is depleted, man. Absolutely depleted. Fuck's sake. Yeah, he's fucked. Because I was wondering at half time if they assessed it. It's been 5 minutes into the second half. He's collapsed and they said, you know what? There's obviously an issue here with the same... yeah, that's his game done. Young Alex Murphy will come on. You ain't going to see Lewis Hall in the next game either. You just know it. Oh, we're fucking doomed, man. That's the last thing I wanted to see. Is Lewis Hall have to come off. At least he's jogging off. Fuck's sake, man. We're doomed, man. Man, you 1-0 up. Not surprised. Not surprised. Yep, Linker, Hall's fucked, bro. Yes, Lion Point, he's out, bruv. Tonali fell on his back quicker than my ex-wife. I'm dead. Davy's moving wicked these days, you know. Now, I hope it ain't too bad for Hall, though, because you know what? That's concerning, man. That's concerning for this game as well. Come on, young Alex Murphy. He's been rooting for a start or some kind of involvement in the first team. Saw a bit of him in pre-season. Decent fella. Shout out to the update Red Pitch. Not surprised, bro. Not surprised. And this is why Newcastle got to string some wins in a row. But I can't see that happening. Big up gamer. I hear it. Yep, Alex Murphy on. That's concerning, man. Fucking hell, Newcastle, man. Child, just clear it. Fucking hell. And why is no one helping him anyway? Oh, we're all over the fucking place, man. All over the gaff. Midfield non-existent. No ideas as usual. And this is where the buck stops with Eddie. This is Emery. I'm telling you. This is Emery. The likes of Emery. He's changing it up. He's changing it up. Look, man. You know what? My whole remit is to just see out the season with Eddie, bro. If worse comes to worse. And then make a decision. Me personally, if anything does happen to Eddie Howe, it's his own doing. It's his own doing, man. Because there's no way he's inept. He can't be inept. See what I'm saying? Midfield's non-existent. Can't hold on to the ball. You lose the ball. It's the same movie. It's the same movie. Burnley are having way too much comfortability in this game. It's only a matter of time. Remember I said that. Yeah, I hope it ain't nothing too serious. I really hope it ain't. Newcastle need another goal. But since going 2-0 up, especially after that second goal, maybe one moment, nothing from Newcastle. Burnley are getting close, man. They're getting fucking close. And as for Tony Cruz, I don't know. Has he got much experience? What about Cesc Fabregas? If worst comes to worst, would you try him out? Burnley are getting close. If you had a better connection, that probably would have beat Pope there. Look at the midfield. There's nothing going on. So slow and... yeah. By Emery. Fucking hell, you lot got jokes, bruv. Man said instead of being homosexual, be by Emery, you know. Fucking hell. Nah, Eddie's not stupid, man. He's not a stupid lad. This guy went all across around the world. This guy saw Simeone in his training sessions. Newcastle, go on. Gordon, you can't get it on target, bro. That's good play initially. Look at the space Gordon's got there. Does he have to take it first time? Could he shimmy it to the right and then take a shot? Fucking wow, man. That's so awful, bro. That's shit, man. I want to be surprised, gamer. And this is all Newcastle's doing. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I know he likes Newcastle. I think they even told Eddie Howe about that in a press conference. Nah, I don't trust Vincent in the Premier League, bruv. I don't know, man. But he's doing his thing, though. Linker, Gordon's fucked. The Gordon that I know will get at least on target, the one that first came here, or shim it to the right and then shoot. Newcastle, bruv, we're catching life. We're awful, man. Ain't Murphy on yet? I thought he's already on the pitch, no? Oh, fuck me, man. Yeah, Gordon, madness, man. Mental. That's mental. Bruv, Newcastle are fucking, we're awful, man. Bloody hell, man. Man are saying it's only Burnley. Bruv, we're only Newcastle. People gotta understand that right now. And don't get it twisted. Because I swear Steve Bruce, at one stage, had the same amount of points as us in this campaign. And we were killing him. And he didn't have no war chest like Eddie Howe has had. So what does that say? Steve Bruce, bruv. Nah, man. Man, I'll send Gordon to Guantanamo Bay, bruv, and just stay there. Don't come back, bro. Because he's moving mental. Bruv, play on. I don't give a fuck if man's on the floor. Play the fuck on. Barnes. Back to Miley. Man said how he's sucking off Gordon blindly. I fucking hear it, bro. It's mental. That's why I said Eddie Howe's gonna be bruv, of his own doing. He's gonna be. Oh, look at this bit. I'm done. I'm done with Newcastle, man. That should be 2-2. That should be 2-2. That should be 2-2. Line point at this rate, I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck to even say, bro. But Langas can do nothing. He's over the pace merchant now. He's done nothing. Hey, Linker, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I can't believe what I'm fucking saying. No, I should believe it, but this is bad. Burnley should be 2-2. It should be 2-2. It's coming. It's coming. He's not going to do it, Gamer. You know the usual. Went to 65, 70th minute. And it's the same 4-3-3. It's the same like-for-like substitutions. And it's the same shit. Game in, week in, week out. That's what fucks my brain cells. At some point, look at that. The transition from Burnley is mental. Look at this. Jesus, man. Change it, Gaffer. Bro, but under the cosh, change the fucking formation, something. Bloody hell, Pope nearly got beaten there. Wow, we're under the cosh by Burnley, bro. Are you insane? What did I tell you about second half syndrome? What did I tell you? We all knew it anyway. I'm not a genius. Bloody hell, we're worse. Newcastle are cooked. Look, we can't play like this. No, what is going on? No. Off the crossbar. Fucking hell, Newcastle. Nah. This is blasphemous. Blasphemous what I'm watching. God help me. Wow. Chat, talk to me. Man said, call the police. These men are criminals. No, Jackson. No. Bro, are you not watching this shit? Fucking RSL with the jokes. Nah, I can't do this week in, week out. Never. I ain't seen Burnley do this no. Burnley, bruv. What Burnley are doing, why can't we do? Someone tell me. All over the place. Look at that. Desperate for clearance. Look at us. We're fucked. Look, our players are dropping all over the place. We're fucked, man. Bruce bought Davey. I said it. Steve Bruce has similar or the same fucking points at the similar time of the season at one point when we had no backing. It's been Bruce ball for a minute. This was Steve Bruce in the dugout right now. We'll be fucking killing him. But the worst thing, Line Point, Eddie Howe's they're just standing there. Nah, bro. They've been close too many times. And what the fuck is Nick Pope doing there? Insanity is the right word, mate. Reluctant saying this game is screaming for a change. It's the formation. Sometimes you got to confuse the opposition. Week in, week out, they know what we do. It's dead. And it doesn't work anyway. Last 10 shots in the game, Burnley have had 7 of those. Yeah, people say the league is not really rare. Yeah, definitely got. You ain't the only one to say that RSL. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just fixated on my team, bro. I had their general standards of fucking football. It's horrible, bro. It's horrible. We'll be 8 points above the drop if we lose. Let that sink in. But we can't even afford to draw. Let's not get it twisted here. Even if Newcastle see this at 2-1, serious conversations. I used to be a man quick to defend Eddie Howe when people say, get Eddie Howe out. Now, when people say, get Eddie Howe out or whatever, I can't even say anything. I just got to sit there. Victim. Back in the box. It's going to be a Newcastle throw. Are we going to take it long or short? Or are we scared that we might fucking concede a goal in a counter attack? Because we're looking awful. And the way they're passing the ball, just transitioning it from their half straight through the midfield, it's too easy. Shocking. Take Tonali and Gordon off for Walter Marley and Murphy. You know what? This is a game crying out for Walter Marley and Wisa to play together. Throwing attackers. Joe Linton. It's just like Man United all over again. This is worse than the Man United game. Even though we're 2-1 up. This is worse. Another and that handball. That's another pointless ball in the box. I saw a result to as well. There's no idea. There's no technical skills. It's just nothing, man. Gordon. Oh, our set piece coach gets lashes all day long. And these men are getting paid week in, week out. For what? And that's where we're at. Talking about losing when we're 2-1 up. That's where we're at. Oh, sums it up, Jackson says. Bro, can we have athletes RSO? We don't even have technical players again. What we had before was working. It's not working again. Possession-based football trying to be Pep. Yeah, that part I don't like when everyone try to do this Pep thing. That's why I rate people like Sean Dyche, even though they're sitting 18th right now with Forest when he's coming. But they just play ball how they want to play ball. Do you get what I'm saying? But I hear you, RSL. They don't have the players. Oh, I just snapped Gamer. Of course it's worse than United. Than the United game. It's horrible, bruv. And especially when you're 2-0 up. It's looking all good for the first 10 minutes. But we knew what was going to happen. We actually allowed them to come back in their game. And then you cause this now, pressure. And the mentality is already weak. The confidence is already shit. Look, lose the ball again in midfield. And Gordon made a good run there. Nah, Tonali needs to come off. He's fucking awful. Awful. Tonali needs to come off. The fact Eddie Howe is not even fucking being proactive once again is pissing me off, bro. And I don't know what you lot think here, especially Newcastle fans here, because I've been more around Newcastle away fans than the home fans, and I rate our away fans, innit? But when we have off dross performances, Burnley then they got in again. When we have off-key performances, not saying the fans should boo and go crazy on our players, but when they come to clap over, and our fans are still singing songs and like everything's all good, nothing's wrong, I think our away fans need to be let known just a little bit. Like, yo, we're not happy. You're almost enabling our players to think, yeah, everything's rosy. You know Eddie Howe already blocks out the noise. But surely someone must be telling him, like, bro, this can't continue. Eddie Howe's frustrating right now, man. Shout out to RoboCop. You need Newcastle for my 6-team ACCA. How's it looking? Boy, it's 2-1 right now, but I don't know if it's going to be staying like that. If I was you, I'd cash out right now, bro. Unless you got Newcastle for a win or a loss or a draw, I don't know. Martin Mark can fuck off back to Denmark. I feel bad for the kids he coached. Bruv, the whole setup is just, the whole thing, this whole season, it's just weird, bro. It's weird. Some imposter, you know, like that. Whipped in, but no one's there. No one's there. We have no cohesion of play, we don't even have a style of play no more. It's just 4-3-3, go out there and whatever. I wouldn't rely on Newcastle and no Ackers, bruv. That's crazy. You know what? I didn't even think of that. When you check it, Burnley should be ahead. They hit the crossbar. That moment that player should have definitely got the ball past Pope, but Pope shot straight at Pope. All these moments that Burnley have had, I would have loved to have had. We've done nothing. Scored 2 goals, and it's been nothing. 2 scrappy goals, good anticipation. Messed up from Burnley. They messed up twice in those 2 moments, which is the story of this season so far. You get what I'm saying? Was it really good goals from Newcastle then? Or were we just lucky to get those 2 goals early? And now look where we are. Can't make this shit up, man. I said it, and you don't know it yourself. Second half syndrome. Shit in the first half after the second goal. We're going for 15 minutes. God knows what they're talking about. Second half comes out. And what does Eddie talk about anyway? Because you shouldn't be talking, you should be changing. Changing, then talking. Not just talk, just saying 4-3-3. The players must be tired of hearing this shit. Tonali's tapped out. He needs to sit down as well. Look at that. 1 man, 8 men around him. 8 men around him when Barnes is attacking. And you got like 5 players in the first, in our half just standing there. I hope you just saw what I just saw there. I hope you saw what I just saw there. Barnes is running forward by himself, and he got 5 men behind him, and no one's running forward to help him in the attack. They're doomed, bruv. Yeah, Jackson, cash out. It's long. Just cash out, bruv. If Burnley had more quality, they'll be in front. Shout out Reluctant on that. I don't know what he's waiting for. Yeah, he's waiting to be reactive. He's waiting for it to fuck up. That's what Eddie Howe does these days, man. That's what I'm saying, RSO. If Burnley had the quality, man, this game will be 4-1 right now. I promise you. Newcastle will be finished. Facts, Robocop. Cash out, you heard the man. Cash out, bruv. The fact we couldn't beat this West Ham team that we went in front of. Now Murphy's coming on. Barnes didn't want to pass to Gordon because he knows it's fucked. You can't make this shit up. Imagine even winning this game. Murphy's on now. Who came off? I missed it. Who came off for Murphy? Cash out or I pay you to cash out. Yeah, boy. You can't rely on Newcastle for nothing. Wait, hold on. What? Obviously, there's no way Barnes is off the pitch and Gordon's on the pitch still. There's no way. Ah, bruv. We are shit. So Lewis Hall is still on the... I thought... Hold on, am I going mad? I thought Lewis Hall... Didn't Lewis Hall came off? Please someone tell me. Didn't Lewis Hall come off the pitch? For Alex Murphy? I'm confused. Someone's got to update me on something here. I thought Lewis Hall came off a long time ago. What are we doing here? Gordon shouldn't be in the pitch, period. Gordon is in drag. I'm dead. All you guys are getting me nervous. I come here for confidence. Nah, mate, wrong stream. For Newcastle, Newcastle are causing us. Newcastle are causing all the Newcastle fans, well, most of them, the one that ain't extra positive. They're causing us just not depression, but just deflation, man. Man, bruv, he subbed off Barnes instead of Gordon. Nah, them man have got some secret relationship. I'll keep it 100. There's something going on. There's something going on, man. There's some kind of conflict of interest going on behind the scenes, bro. I don't know what's going on. That's what I'm saying. I thought Hall came off. I saw Alex Murphy out of his tracksuit. Is Alex Murphy even on the pitch? I can't even fucking keep up. My eyes ain't great as it is. Someone let me know, man. I Linker, I'm saying, the man have got some other kind of relationship there. I say behind the scenes. So this is crazy. How is taking the fucking piss, bro? They must be friends, bro. They must have a personal relationship. They must have gone to each other's houses over Christmas and that, and chilled and that. There's no way Are Burnley gonna try and get one here? He's gonna whip it in, obviously, is he? I'm glad he didn't whip it in. I can't believe Lewis Hall is still playing. We're so awful, man. We're awful. Fuck those, bro. Lying point. You know, like that. Big up Robocop, man. Everyone's welcome, man. Appreciate each and every time, my G. Big up to everyone in there, man. Hit them like buttons if you ain't yet. Sub if you're new to this. We do this. You get me? But just don't rely on Newcastle, bro. Barnes made zero mistakes today. Gordon made about 5 and didn't want to get up after he faked accident on the floor. What are these guys seeing? Yeah, man. Big up, man. Like Robocop in the building. Everyone welcome, man. It's all levels out here. Barnes hasn't been a world beater either. You know what, Linker? He ain't. But you'd rather keep him on than Gordon. No? Or you don't have to agree with me. You get what I'm saying? But bro, I rather keep. But it's blasphemy to take off Barnes and not Gordon. I'll take off Gordon, fling on Barnes to the left. Because if Murphy's on, so Murphy's gonna be playing. Oh yeah, he's taking Barnes' place. I would have just kept. I would have put Barnes on the left, take off Gordon, and put Murphy on the right. He's gonna kick to the 4-3-3. Struggling? We're not struggling, bro. It's worse than struggling. But we ain't done nothing. Nothing, bro. Since the second goal. Nothing in this second half. We should be losing. We're awful. There's actually no cohesion of play. We saw. Murphy. To Bruno. Corner. Fucking hell, man. Desperate. Man said don't bet on Newcastle and that's how you win money. Walter Mardé still in the bench. What? Hold on. So your team's Man United, Robocop. What do you mean? What, is it 1-1 at Old Trafford? Nah, you lot got to update me on all the scores, man. I beg you update me. Because tonight is ridiculous. Definitely do way more than Gordon on the left-hand side. It's criminal that Gordon starts there. Man said we are shit. Whipped in from Hall. Flat by the keeper. Off the line from Chow. We don't even deserve that anyway. Fuck. Off the line from Newcastle win it back. Bruno. Ah, Bruno, man. He saw the stars. Come on, Newcastle. 78 minutes. No change of formation again. No Walter Mardé on. If it's 78th minute on the clock, why is Walter Mardé not on the pitch? That's what I don't understand. Look, there you go. Big Nick is saying, how fuck off, we are shit. Nah, man. Big Nick needs to be on the pitch. A lot of fans have been questioning situations like this. The same against Manchester United. Oh my! I'll give up, people. I'll give up. So we saw Walter is coming. Why not keep we? Gordon's finding ramp. Oh, bro. These are the kind of games when you're 2-1 up, and the Man United game when you're chasing it, with 1-0 behind. I agree. I don't want to see Walter and Musa play together for injury purposes, but these moments, just to see the game out, mental. No, red pitch, not 1,000, 2,000 lashes. You get 6,000 lashes for missing that. I remember we were 2-0 up and we thought we'd give out no lashes today. As a community, we thought no lashes are going to be given out. Lashes for Eddie Howe. Lashes for Weezer. 5 lashes for Weezer missing that header. Lashes for Gordon. Lashes all long. Murphy. Love my brother there. That sums up the whole fucking shit. If that was a Langer, he probably got 100,000 lashes. The whip is already out. Offside. Was it offside? I'm sure. You know what? Either way, he still can't be missing that, Davey. We are so bad, man. We're bad. Yeah, I was already spoken to someone about that. Start getting some sound effects up in this motherfucker, boy. I gotta start giving them out literally. Whether it's offside or not, Murphy doesn't know that. That is fucked up, man. And the fact off the line, Jesus. Hey, red pitch. I don't forget that. Big up my guy Mitch. But even if you win this game, I have no. When DB asked me before the game, do you have confidence for this game or any? Like, I don't have confidence for no game. Especially under the way our gaffer is moving at this moment. I don't believe what's going on, man. Hey, Lion Point. He probably would have missed anyway, bro. I can't. Don't forget, Burnley hit the crossbar as well. And off the line. To make this Burnley team have confidence like that. And what happens is, all the teams are going to start seeing things like this and think, Newcastle ain't shit. We're not threatening. We ain't shit. Hey, come on, Asprilla. Legend. Go. You get me? David Ginola, you dumb. Yeah, Burnley was serious. You got some serious ballers, you get me? Yeah? Boy, well, he changed his tune then, Lampard. He said that, but he said next 5 games, he feels we can win our next 5 games. And that includes this one. But we are winning this one. If he stays like this, he's got the first one, right? But this ain't sustainable, man. Of course we're lucky it's 2-1. Bro, whether we win or not, bruv, it's disgusting. It's getting worse. Shout out to Smokey. Apparently, bro, from Fabrizio Romano, according to him, Smith is willing to play for this Newcastle team. I wouldn't. Not at this fucking moment in time, but we need some change. Absolute shit game, shit second half. Big up to everyone inside, man. Hit them likes if you ain't hit it yet, man. Sub if you're new to the channel. We do this for the chairs and for the tears. But of late, it's just tears. Absolute dross. We are awful. Tonali is disgusting. I don't know what. Look, again, just spoke the motherfucker's name. Jesus, like. Are these men smoking leng? Are these men on drugs? Big man thing. Are they on drugs? Or have they literally just can't be asked with Eddie Howe no more? Nah, Tonali's already signed that. Lewis Hall. It's a decent ball to fucking Bruno. Guy Tonali, think about it. Ramsey on the ball to left. But look at all that space there. No one there. So you have to pass back. You see there? Got one man there, Bruno. Look, lose the ball. This is what I'm fucking saying. Bro, I'm talking this shit into existence. Of course you're going to lose the ball. Look at the space. Now look. Look. Run, my jigger. Fuck. We're so timid. Look at us. Nah, man. Oh, we've gone so backwards. This is bad, man. We got to get more. I said it before. I need 7 hauls. Now Joe Linton's on the floor. He's fucking fucked, man. Juventus come take Tonali ASAP. I know, we need a whole overhaul. Tonali can't be shit overnight. He's tapped out. I'm fed up again. Don't be surprised. Start getting used to being fed up. It's fucked. Because I promise you, I'm not going 6-7 games seeing this same shit and Eddie Howe ain't changing it up. Because then, respectfully, I have to start questioning, like, yo, you're now a detriment to this team that without you would not have been great at one point, being the best times of my life. But sometimes change ain't bad. But Eddie Howe's not stupid. He can make changes. Tonali, a woeful shot. Don't foul him. Big up Robocop, man. Much appreciated, man. Each and every time. I won't be betting on Newcastle again. Yeah, please don't, bruv. Please don't. Just come in every now and again. Big up for the sub as well and the like. Just enjoy the community, bro. And that's it. Stay away from Newcastle, bro. We ain't called the Magpies for no reason, bro. It's fucked. The team has been told you're not allowed to win. Some Illuminati shit. Remember, this is Burnley, you know. They're fucked, you know. Imagine getting outplayed by Burnley. That's a sloppy leg out from... Look, Joe Linton looks like he can't be... He's declining. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Nah, Joe Linton wasn't even trying to get the ball, bruv. No class no more. It's nothing. 2 more changes from Burnley. Common sense is something that I like. That's jokes. It's fucked. Oh, yeah. Bruv, I ain't got no Newcastle players in my fantasy no more. I gave up weeks ago. Fuck that. No, there's no full. There's no like in Wolverhampton. There's no. They might be awful, but there's no games are given. We know that, innit? That's hence why I ain't got confidence. But at the same time, this is Burnley, bro. We should be better than Burnley, in a sense of how they're playing. Is way better than us. Bit more quality. They'll be 3 or 4-1 up, or 4-2 up, should I say? What do you want to call it? Once again, you said it a few times in this chat. That was the game that really, when I thought we are fucked. They got their first win, getting them optimism going forward, and now they're back to type in West Ham. Oh, brother. Oh, Ramsey, you're fucking 50 lashes for Ramsey, man. Why are you trying to go down, bruv? This is the kind of dross that we've got in our fucking club, you know. Why are you dropping on the floor? How shit and cowardly is that? Fucking hell, man. We got huge problems, man. Facts, bin juice, sour juice. Soursop. Awful, man. Nah, man. This Newcastle, hey, the box stops with Eddie Howe, you know. Let's not get it twisted. That's my guy. Nah, man. This kind of shit week in, week out will just drive you to drink, bruv. Nah, drive you to drink more alcohol and shit, bruv. It's deflating, bruv. It's these kind of man that get your blood pressure raising. They need to go for a doctor's appointment now because of these man, bro. Fucking hell, man. Same shit, stream in, stream out. And that's why I appreciate you guys, you know. Same streaming shit in, week out, and you man still show love, however big or small. Dross, bruv, there's nothing going on. Yeah, Burnley are making changes. You can see a horror show. I hope not. Yeah, man, it's all soft. As they say, the game's gone. Bunch of pussies, man. You get me? Man said they're juicing on themselves out the game. Fuck, man. Yeah, of course, get more UK knows about soursop. Nah, fuck that. Bruv, I can't. Yo, this is what it feels like. You like soursop? You should be enjoying this performance then. Fuck soursop. You're going mad. Tiao and Cher saved us. Well, Cher definitely saved us off the line. Believe that. Nah, see with Bruno G, that's why he's like the darling of all Newcastle fans. I can't speak for all of us. But for me, Bruno, some people are calling it out now anyway, finally. Bruno's up and down, innit? That's what I get from Bruno. It's up and down. Definitely a baller though. How long is left? Bruv, we're into added time. Less than 4 minutes left. We're not here for the football. We're here for the lashes and the meltdowns. You know what? You probably ain't fucking lying. You probably ain't lying. Man ain't even here to hear Specs talk about the game. I kind like a fucking comedy show, like a fucking TV show. Let's just wait for it. You know how the thing goes already. Oh, the Newcastle are getting cooked. Let's put on Geordie Dread. Horrible. And we've got so many games to come up. We've got the FA Cup, we've got the other league games, we've got the fucking semi-final against Man City. That's going to be an interesting watch along. Fucking hell. You can't make this shit up. And it perplexes me because sometimes I sit here and pinch myself and think, yes! Fucking hell! It's a shot. It's done now. No, we're still shit. Don't get it twisted. No, you're shameless, Bruno. Bruno's shameless. Man celebrating doing this. No, you're shameless. You're fucking shameless. Your bruv car, you fucked yourself. I didn't even see what happened. I'm there moaning. I didn't even see what happened. I hear you get more UK. Just chat about Bruno there, up and down. Let me see this shit now. Let me see this shit. Murphy to Tonali. Shit ball from Tonali. The Brav car. Yeah, the Brav car. He's got to be investigated for fraud. He could be on the payroll for Newcastle. That's poor. Communications, that's poor. And that sums up Burnley. Decent effort, but they're shit. We are shit. And that ball from Tonali, I swear he's on drugs, bro. He's on drugs. No, you're all shameless. You got Weezer and Hal hugging. You're all shameless, bruv. Fucking hell. Man's doing driving celebrations. Nah, you're shameless, bruv. I'm not having that. I don't even know why I celebrated. I was just shocked to see the ball back of the fucking net. That's what it took for us to score the third goal. That. Nah, I'm not happy, Rasta. I'm not happy, bro. We're fucking shit, bro. That ball from Tonali was awful. The Brav car, he's getting investigated. He could be in the payroll. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. And then Bruno scores. No, serious conversations and tell me if I'm overreacting. And you can attack me if I'm wrong. Yeah? Do you not think that's shameless? You score a goal like that, you've been shit all game. Almost blasphemy. And you want to celebrate sitting down, skinning teeth, doing that? Nah, fuck off, man. Enablers. That's where we're at. You think if Man City or Arsenal, whatever, well, maybe Arsenal because they're fucking shameless. You think teams are fucking celebrating that? And that kind of shit go that was gifted to you. But just put your hand in the air and keep it moving, man. Man said Nick Pope Mark 2. It's fucked. Nah, horrible for Burnley. It's not for the defense. It's for fucking Dubravka and the other guy. Miscommunication. Imagine that. And all game I've been saying Dubravka's my number one. Imagine that. And look what happened. I can't be more shameless. Imagine, that's what I'm saying, Linker. They'll be investigating Dubravka after the game. They'll be checking his phones like they check Tonali's phones. You get me? Fuck that. That's crazy. Shout out to Wings. Nah, lashes for Dubravka. Never thought I'd say that. Get more UK. Your mindset is fucked. I don't want to read that shit. Man said he wasn't driving celebration. Man was milking rare. Newcastle are shit, boy. I swear if I see anyone comment on certain socials when they say that stupid thing like, oh, everyone calm down, we got the 3 points, we move. No! Stop the enabling. This is bad. But then again, I don't like a prick to certain people because I moan so much and question the gaffer so much. People get onto my neck to say like, but Specs, you keep saying all this, but you don't want Eddie Howe out. Nah, what I want is for Eddie Howe to change it up and stop being a cunt. That's what I want. Oh yeah, I got to change the score. That's how shameless we are. That's how shit we are. I don't want to change the score. But thanks for updating me. Appreciate you guys because you do help when I get carried away. Nah, chat. Tell me if I'm overreacting, chat. Because you're allowed to, you get me? You can tell me if you don't have to agree. You get me? You don't have to agree with me, chat. That is shameless. The game's done now. We are shit. We are shit, bro. We got to Smokey. Big up Beans on Toast. I don't know what the scoreline is or how the game's gone over there. I'm just so Newcastle focused. Give me the updates. If anyone can give me updates on the score, that'd be much appreciated. The game's done now. Reluctant Gamer said it. We are shit, bro. Serious conversations to be had, you know. the happy clappers don't shut up about it. It's fucked. It's horrible, bruv. Yeah, man. Big up double pivot, man. Each and every time, man. Yeah, hit them like buttons if it ain't yet. We are awful, man. I better not hear fans saying this is the change around of the season. Nah, reluctant gamer. If I doubt you see that. There's no way some people in our fan base are that fucking mental. Yes, it's a win. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. Of course, it's a win. Because if he didn't win this game, like, I think Eddie Howe's under pressure even from winning this game. Real talk. But we won. And we needed the points. That was the first and foremost thing. I said we must. But I don't want to hear no bullshit about moving forward and that. We ain't moving nowhere. Any other team on the other day, better quality, they would have smoked us. Nah, get more UK. Nah, bro. Unless you're trolling me. But we got the 3 points. Nah, Bruno's taking a piss. And that's the mentality difference of a team trying to go somewhere and be something that I'm not saying you can't celebrate, but bro, come on, man. You think certain other teams with certain echelons are going to be going mad guy and doing that because you scored a goal from a mistake? Lashes, bruv. That second half was a pitiful display. Happy with the win, but this isn't acceptable overall at all. Kalas! And I said, anyway, Linker, we all, not just me, we all said it. Even the ops that don't support Newcastle in the chat, they know. The people in the chat that don't support Newcastle, they know. They're like, yeah, second half, you know what time it is. But I tell you what though, okay, fair play. We didn't bottle it, even though the performance would say different. You understand? We went in front. We got another away win. I've got to put that out there. Regardless how it looks, we've now got our second Premier League away win. So we have to be balanced in that sense. But Jesus almighty. That's the full-time. Thanks for the update for the full-time score. If I missed any comments out, I apologise. What's the Arsenal? I missed it. What's the Arsenal score at the moment? Or is that game finished? We probably didn't deserve the win. No, we did not deserve the win. But we definitely deserved to come first or second in the match. Brother, we got the win, man. Let's just look. I'm happy we got the 3 points. That's the main thing. Arsenal game not done yet. What's the score? Is it 0-0, bro? Big up red pitch, man. The two Brazilians. Stop what? Minking it? What does that mean? Talk to me. Let's invite Howard to a car park meeting. Hey, them man are lucky I don't live up in Newcastle, where I'll be having pure meetings. This ain't on, because what I don't like, but some of the pundits have started to ask a few questions, but they're not asking the right questions, man. And the pundits know what questions to ask. They don't answer the right ones. They're not. 30 minutes left in the Arsenal game. But what's the score, my broski? You can't hear me, red pitch? I know I talk faster than that, but fucking hell. Now I've got to ask you again. What's the score, bro? Bumba Clark. Obviously buzzing with a win. Nah, Linkard, trust me, you ain't buzzing, bro. I promise you. I'm not buzzing. But I know what you mean. But yeah, I know what you mean. I'm being facetious. Yes. Because I'd rather have the win than not have the win. Newcastle go in 10th place as it stands. If you can get another win, you never know. How is the best with his one formation? That's how, imagine that. Lashes. Nah, I didn't. No, red pitch, but that's why I said to you, I've missed out on some comments. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to shout at you, bro. Oh, it's 2-0. Oh, to Arsenal, yeah? Obviously, otherwise you'd have had a meltdown. Man said read the comments. Brother, I'm not trying to, bruv, allow me, bruv. I can't keep up. But big up to everyone though, man. Get me? That's poor from, that is. I'm actually angry with that second half. And I've been angry a few times. I think that's one of the, I think that second half, that, you know what, imagine 3-1. But you can disagree with me, I don't know what you lot think. That's the worst I've seen. Every time I think I've seen the worst from Newcastle, that second half was the worst, man. That was diabolical as fuck. Oh, you went milking it? Okay. No, I'm not milking it, bro. I'm just pissed, bro. Oh, what do you mean by when I was doing the... My guy, yeah, big up red pitch, man. Yeah, now big up everyone though, man. That's been a... Look, man. Imagine winning 3-1, but I still need a strong bomber Clark drink and a few... You get me? Because... Come on, Villa. What's going on? Did the man say it's 2-0? Red Pitch said, listen, 3 points is 3 points at this moment. Yeah, Red Pitch, you're right. 3 points is 3 points. But when you're a Newcastle fan, and we've seen this shit week in, week out, shit gets jarring, bro. Shit gets jarring, bro. Especially when your gaffer won't change it up. Wolves doing what we couldn't score against. Imagine that. Is it still what? Is it still 1-1? Was that a late kickoff? I hope it stays 1-1. I hope Man United don't get the win. What's the time on the clock, Linker? If anyone can tell me. Or is that game pretty much done? That'll be interesting. Yeah, this game is bad. Definitely got to do a reaction short video to this because this is horrific. What a mistake from the Bravka. And you know what? Fair play to Bruno. He should be finishing that, but you have to think quick after that mistake. It's the anticipation. He actually chipped the player and the keeper. So good. That's actually a good finish from Bruno, to be fair. Still don't celebrate like that, though. That's a good finish. And that just eases the nerves for the last 2 minutes of the game. How's in the top 3 managers in the Prem to be sacked next? Can't even argue against it. I don't know if he carries on doing his bullshit. But yeah, if Wolverhampton, I'll check the scores afterwards, though. But big up everyone, though, that came in. West Ham 2-2. Boy, West Ham need wins. They don't need draws. But they got away with one. I think, well, missed a penalty, so God was on their side a bit. They're at home, 2-2. 1 point in 2 home games. That's not good. 65 minutes gone. Okay, so there's plenty of time to play. Forest 0, Everton 2. Fuck off, bro. What is happening? And Forest are 18th, not 18th. I didn't know the 17th. Wait, where are Forest? That's where they're 17th. If Burnley had a competent defense and a better front going forward, we would have lost. Maybe, bro, not maybe. I feel so too. So going forward, where am I getting my optimism from? What optimism? To win 3-1 away from home, I should be having optimism. No optimism. So much context in this game. So much. Oh, 65 minutes played. I can imagine Man United going to... Can Wolverhampton hold that? Wolverhampton are awful, but you know what? They might lose game after game, but... And they're awful. They're no threat really going forward, but they're always somehow able to nick a goal or two. But they will still lose. It's mad. Well, yeah. I see it now. Get more UK. Nah, individually, Wisa, big up to Wisa though. Didn't do much. Well, won't really blame him because we were actually awful. So what can he really do? But big up to him getting his goal in his first proper Premier League start. He's getting his goals. We can't deny that. But I know he's only just come back as well. So big up to him. But I know there's more to come from him, and we could give him more even now if he played better. Do you get what I'm saying? Our wingers there's so much to say. All Tamade coming on towards the end. So much to talk about. Tonali, we've got to have a conversation about that. Gordon, we know about that already. Do you get what I'm saying? Conversations, man. And I hope Lewis Hall ain't... Yeah. Because we're already depleted at the back. Burnley, you could say Burnley were unlucky to not get anything out of the game. I'll keep it real. Everton pushing for Europe. And what are Newcastle pushing for? To think this Newcastle team is in the Champions League, I almost forget that. Let that sink in. We're in this Champions League. We ain't seen no Champions League again for a minute. And no one ain't talking about that. Yeah, the season's not done. Newcastle ain't seen Champions League. We're not. Let's just keep it 100. I don't think we even see in Europe. Unless we win one of the cup competitions. But we'll see. But yeah, man. Shout out to everyone though, man. It's been a stressful stream, but collectively, as usual, we catch jokes. Appreciate you lot's time. Get what I'm saying? You don't have to be here. You get what I'm saying? You know I don't take you lot support lightly. You all know that already. I say the same shit week in, week out. But I don't get tired of saying it. I appreciate you guys, man. Because without you lot, there's no one to engage with. You get what I'm saying? Watch Red Pitch. Night Owl. Could be. I'm thinking about it, bro. What are you saying? You're about Red Pitch? You're like a bomber. Red Pitch not easy. Could be. I'm contemplating it. I'm going to wrap it up and wrap this up now. We'll have a conversation, man. But big up everyone, though, man. I appreciate you lot, though, man. Real talk. It's been switched over to the Man United game now. Can't be asked to stay and watch this one, but I hope Man United lose or it draws. Absolutely. And it's shit like this, like someone said in the chat. Wolverhampton done what we couldn't do at Old Trafford. That Man United team, to think we couldn't get nothing from that game, it says it all. And it's the same shit every game. Have a little tiny bit of quality, Newcastle ain't doing fuck all, or we can't see out the game. It's horrible. Bring on the sour sop. You can't get that one out of your head now, innit? Get more. Murphy won it for us. Yeah, Murphy, that's your guy, man. Alright, you're there. We'll see what I got. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm done now. I'll be real, but we'll see what I got. But yeah, big up every time, man. Yeah, man. Big up everyone, man. Thanks, man. And like I said before, stay safe, man. Tomorrow's never promised. You get me all sorts happening recent events. You get what I'm saying? So, enjoy the rest of your festive season. And your New Year's. I think this is the last game before the New Year's. Unless I'm tripping. Oh my God, I'm mad. I think this is the last game for me. For Newcastle. Or another game. I'm not sure. But we'll see. But have a happy New Year if you don't see, man. But you will. And yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up to Red Pitch, man. Big up. Big up everyone, man. Each and every time, man. Hit them laps before you're coming out as well, man. Yeah, man. That. Happy New Year to everyone. If you don't see each other by then, like I said, roll safe. Hit them like buttons if or when or now, if you ain't done yet. Hit them subject to new to this. Watch out for the reaction video because I am not happy. But we got the 3 points. Peace and love. Peace.